Hey, what is going on, guys, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube? How we doing, guys? How we doing? I really hope everyone is doing well. It's Friday morning here. The birds are chirping outside of my window. It's going to be a lovely day today. It's going to be 80 plus degrees here in good old southern New Jersey. Yes, indeedy. But that really doesn't matter too much to me because there's a lot of work that needs to get done. As soon as the weather starts getting a little warmer, you got to get out there and you got to get a lot of cleanup and a lot of stuff going on out there. As you guys are all well aware of, I've got 4+ acres of property. So it's not like I'm stepping outside of my door and I have a little patch of grass, right? You know what I mean? It's a pretty large area that I've got to cover and maintain. But we're not here for that, are we? What we are here for is Fixed Blade Friday. Yes, indeed, it's Fixed Blade Friday. And, well, we're just going to continue down this road for a while with the good old Battle Horse knives. You know what they are, guys. Come on, I've been preaching Battle Horse knives for years now. It's got to be years, right? They're just fantastic knives, you know what I mean? They're the best of the best. When you want a good fixed blade, I think that Battle Horse knives are absolutely the best knives that you can buy. They're produced in the United States of America. A U.S. man made them, and it's just, there's not too much you could really fault on these knives. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at them like we normally do. We'll take a peek at the sheath first, show you the quality, again, of that sheath. We'll take a look at that. It's just really, really well done. And you're going to get every one of your sheaths like this. After a little break-in period, guys, I'll tell you this much. You have to treat your sheaths. Now, I treat my sheaths. I don't do them that often, but I do them often enough to where I like to keep them. I like to keep my sheaths nice and soft and supple. But you can see the welt back here. You can see all the they did a pin back here to attach the belt loop here. Pinned at the top there. It's always a nice touch. And this sheath is not going anywhere. It'll last you for years. The way they construct it, you see the pin up here, the way they did this, and the way they did the back here. This sheath will last you forever. Get you in on that. It's just really nice. It's well done. But this is, I've treated this over the years. I've had this piece for quite a few years. And this has been treated many times. And this is real nice and soft now, just to where I like it. You know what I mean? I like it when it get broke in like that. But nevertheless, this is, try and get this out without cutting my sheath. I hate that. This is, and you guys have seen this piece before a billion times. This is the Frontier Valley. This is the Frontier Valley. And in my personal opinion, this is the best EDC knife on the planet. There is nothing that can touch this. Now, the LT Wright Patriot, I don't have that one close by to me right now, but the LT Wright Patriot is also very good fixed blade, EDC blade. But this one for me, as far as the size goes, I mean, it's just, outstanding on the kind of grip you get. I mean, you're getting I could get a full-size grip on it. And like I said, I've got large to extra large hands here. And this is natural micarta. You can see how beautiful that. Now, natural micarta, I also want to talk about micarta too. I don't want to jump ahead onto anything, but you can see in here, see how nice you can see it's handmade from the chatter marks. You could see all the chatter marks. And that tells you that that is a handmade piece right there, right, guys? Everything's handmade. You're going to see some imperfections on it. You know what I mean? That's just the name of the game. When you're getting something that is handmade all the way through, that's what you're going to get. And I love it. I love it. Adds character. You could see how well it meets into the scales. You can see, look at that. It's just beautifully, beautifully done. It's all rounded off. You can't feel, I mean, look at that. You can't feel anything. It's just really, really well done. Back on course with the micarta, any kind of micarta. Micarta dries out too, guys. So now I'm not telling you to drench it. You never want to drench anything, because what happens when you drench it, it becomes oversaturated, and it won't be right. You know what I mean? So I like to do small coats. All I do is I just put a little bit on my one finger of mineral oil, or any kind of oil you're using. I'm just talking about what I have close by to me. And I put it on my tip of my finger. And all I do is I just rub it just exactly like this, all the way down in a circular motion. That's one side, it's done. One dip on my finger, it's done. Turn it over, I dip again in the mineral oil just on my tip, and I just work it. I just work it like this in the micarta, and you're done. You're done. You don't need no more than that. You do not need no more than that. And then every time you, every so often you do it, and it just becomes, the micarta also becomes very, very happy, as maybe I should say it. You can see how it's got a real nice sheen. It's got a real nice glisten to it. It's got very nice character. You can see how that natural micarta is coming out. See it? It comes out really, really, really nice. But you don't want to rush anything, you know what I mean? You just want it, you want to take your time. You got to take your time. This O1 tool steel, you have to look after O1. It's not like 1095. It's for sure different. And O1 is a very good tool steel, yes, but you have to look after it. Now, what I do is also just very, very light coat of mineral oil on it, and you're done. Just a very, I mean, just the lightest coat, you know what I mean? Just to keep it from rusting, and it keeps everything happy. You can see look at the grind lines, how beautiful it is. Now, this is a used knife. This has been used. I've had this piece for quite a few years, guys. And you can see it's all, you know, it's got a little patina going on, you know what I mean? I'm just letting it do its own thing, you know what I mean? After use, you have to thoroughly clean it with a rag and like water or anything. Clean it, and then hurry up and get that light coat of oil on there, because it just, that's what you have to do with O1, you know what I mean? You never want to leave O1, like if you cut a piece of meat and just throw it down, or leave it in your, I couldn't even imagine leaving this in your sink or anything like that. But it's been known, you know, people do use it, and I mean, people throw these in the dishwasher. I can't even fathom that. I can't even, that doesn't even make no sense in my brain to me. But yeah, this is it. This is the Frontier Valley. This is one of my absolute favorite. This is like one of my gems in my collection because I love it that much. It is that good of almost as perfect as you can get for a knife, in my opinion. The handle shape, the fit and finish, the blade shape itself. You can see the blade shape. The grind lines are absolutely beautiful. There's not much to say that you can't like about this. You know what I mean? You really have to be nitpicking to find something that's not good about this, including the sheath. You know what I mean? This combination is just absolutely, you got a real winner here. And I think after taxes and everything, I think you're spending $100 for it. If you don't think that this knife, is worth $100 with the sheath, this beautiful leather sheath, then, I don't know, I don't know what to say, you know what I mean? But I just think it's absolutely fantastic. As a matter of fact, I'm saying $100 with tax. I think it's under that. I think it's like 94 to be exact or something. Like, I haven't looked in a while, but I think it's like 94 bucks. But then you get up to $100 with that good old tax man, you know what I mean? But you can see how nice and stout the thickness is on it. It's just beautifully done, you know what I mean? I can't talk highly enough. Look at them brass pins, how well them pins are done. It's like perfect. You can see the, just the micarta is really looking great. Oh well. So that's it, guys. This is my Fixed Blade Friday. I probably even showed this one before. I'm sure I have. And you'll have to accept my apologies. If I haven't shown this one, well, here it is again. It's just because I love it. I love it that much. And I'll keep a track on all my Battle Horse knives, the ones that I have shown already. I'll try to. I'm sure you guys won't mind taking another peek at them anyway, because they're that beautiful. Anyway, you guys be good, be well, be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful Friday, wonderful weekend. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. And I think that's it, guys. Yeah, you guys take care. And we'll see you on the next one. Be well, guys.